This is David, the Backyard Ufologist. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you for all the new subscribers. I do appreciate it, and all the new people I've been talking to, getting you over on Twitter, on the paranormal community. I'm glad that you're with us, and I do appreciate it. Oh yeah, now tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, we're going to do a mass meditation, and we're going to try to meditate the coronavirus out of existence, and we could probably do that. We're going to send some love and light out across the world all together, and hopefully we will make a difference. I know that we will. You just got to think. It's already done. It's already done. Yes. The closer I get to it, the more I get attacked by malevolent entities, I do think, because it's just crazy around here sometimes. But we do a clearing, and we lift them up into Christ's light and Christ's love, and we take them to their perfect place, and they go in peace. Anyway, make sure you subscribe, like, share, give a thumbs up, and most of all, comment. Take part in what we're doing here, and see what you see. Tell me what you think you see. And there's things flying around here. Some kind of winged being, and it shows up. Sometimes it's real small, and it looks like an orb, but if you zoom in on it, like my last video I just showed you, you can see the wings. And sometimes it's really huge, and it has large wings. So hopefully it will show up. I've asked it to. It does not show up on command, that's for sure. It's got its own agenda. Well, anyway, hey, all of our friends that's on Twitter right at this second right now, let's do a shout out. AK Explorations, Artzilla, Chris the Ghost Hunter, who you gonna call, huh? Southern Ohio Ghostly Adventures, Lily Dark Girl Adventures, They're Here Paranormal, Holly's Lore, Southgate Lisa, Clown's Paranormal Adventures. Hello, Clown. Beyond the Veil Investigations. Lisa Kane's 84. Super Kai Paranormal. Body Trade Comet. Sharu, I believe that's how you pronounce that. The Vice of Reason. Stop for Nothing 2. Boston Actress. Crazy Big JJ, UFO Gino, Carrie Strangeland, Brandy S, Jessica, Tony Saurus Rex, Hensley Paranormal, Salem VA Paranormal, Ghost Quest Net, Scarlet Nash. I was David Nash on WHKW back in my day. Anyway, Gaudio TV. Hey, Marc. How are you doing, man? I hope you're doing fine. Give me a call. Let's do lunch. Victoria Monday. What the Paranormal? Super Night PTV. Ghost Hunt Down. Mary E. Wolf, River Inn Paranormal, Allison Robinson, Brandon of KPT Explorers, Dark Princess Cat. Hey, Dark Princess, I appreciate you coming over to Twitter. I hope you're happy and have met a lot of people. Lady Spookeria, hey, lady. SK Blogger, Spooky Exploring, Dana Marie. Gosh, a lot of people on Evil Witcher. Yeah, a lot of people are on here. I'm missing out too. Hey, well, anyway, make sure you subscribe, like, comment. If you got a widget or a service that you would like to provide, you can advertise right here. I have great rates, so just check it out. Everything in the description box. Also, more shout outs there. And I sure do appreciate my guys over in the land down under, Christian and Anthony at Show Me the Light. Hi guys, I hope that you're safe, and everybody's safe, I hope, and blessed, that's for sure. Showing love and light. Okay, this is kind of a short show, so make sure you come tomorrow around 8 o'clock. We're going to get started and do that meditation, and it should be a lot of fun, and we should make a big difference, that's for sure. Okay, and while everybody's here, subscribe to each other. That's a good idea too, and that helps us all. That's for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and get started now. Okay. And here's our first picture of the program. This is backyard here, and the big pine tree, about 100 feet up. And way over here is an orb. And look at that. What do you think that is? That looks like E.T., doesn't it? Isn't that cool? 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth, and you can see the gray head. I think it's your classic gray, and you can see the points right there. That's a Merkaba. That sure is. He's a dimensional traveler for sure. Probably a cool one too. And wow, check this out. Right above the tree, almost like a Christmas tree, isn't it? I think they did that on purpose. And you can see there's an entity there. There's legs, big body, some kind of triangle head. Looks like he's got a hat on or something right there. There's someone right here, 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth. All kind of different faces in that one for sure. All right, let's see what's above it here. See if we can see anything. I really can't make that out, but it looks like there's something right here and a person standing behind that, whatever that is, and right there also. Yeah, isn't that something? You can tell there's something in it. It's not a bug. It's not water, moisture, or anything like that. And this is really pixelized, but do you see all the faces in it? You see the eye here, and the nose, and the mouth right there. And then here's 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth. It kind of looks like a feline right there. And this is a big square right here with somebody peeking through that dark doorway right there for sure. All kind of different stuff you can see in there. That's wild. And some of these are not all the way in this reality, as you can see, but you know something? You can see the faces. See the face right there? That's what I was talking about the last show, that you can see these pixels right here with the pictures of people and eyes and nose and mouth. Like right here, here's a big one. Eye, nose, and mouth right there. It looks like a panther, doesn't it? That's a panther. A feline being for sure. It is, really. It is. I asked him to be here. And this was one, I think the felines came through again. Can you see this right here? Now check this out. Do you see it? I hear, and I hear. Here's the nose and the mouth. Did you see that right there? That is a lion, I think. Almost like a lion. It's a feline being, though. And it's spiritual and it's traveling. We ask them to be here. And you hear me talk about felines all the time. You know, they were the protectors. They're ancient. Very tall. They used to protect emperors, kings. Like in China and India, you can see the old ancient paintings of them, and they're sitting in a chair. It's like a big tiger or a big lion or something. They're feline beings, and a lot of people say, well, David, that's Nephilim. No, these were the watchers. They're not the Nephilim. They were watchers for the Creator, and they did come down. I think they were more extraterrestrial than anything, and were employed. That's for sure. That's what I believe. And here's another one right here. 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth right there. You can see it looking through some kind of looking glass. Here's one right here, an eye here, the nose. You see it right here? Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah, they're traveling together there. And this one was so bright, had so much energy. I just could not get it to tone down. Just too much energy. And let's see, we can't really see this one. It's really darkened out, but you can see there's people or entities in there for sure. Now let's look over here to the right. Now this one was really bright, and I took it down as much as I could. Do you see anything in this one? I see somebody right here. 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth. Just people everywhere in here. Looks like a person that's standing, or it could be trees. And a trail right there. It looks like that one shows up a lot. There's some kind of portal wherever that is. And people come and go, I bet. And here's one. 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth. You see the ears right there. That looks like a feline in that picture right there. So that's what's going on in the backyard, folks. Isn't that something? And all of those entities, wow. Now this one I see flying around sometimes I see it in the air, and now we're seeing it on the ground. I don't know if it's coming up out of the ground by the other fairy circle, but you can see this is an orb. It's on the move, or a train, orb train as they call. Look at that. You can see a face right there, 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth, and it is traveling, that's for sure. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at the energy and the colors on that. Almost rainbow colors. Beautiful. A lot of energy right there. And something back there I didn't even notice. It looks like a ship. Look at that. Like a wing here, a little ship right there. Maybe we are the giants, huh? Yeah, could be. Could be. All right, let's move on here. Another one with a lot of orbs. Just took a picture. Was getting ready to take the garbage out and said, let me take a picture here real quick and check what I caught, man. It was like they were waiting on me to come out to take the garbage out. Isn't that something? You can see there's an entity right here. 2 eyes, nose, and the mouth right there. You can barely see it. And you see an eye here, nose, and a mouth right there. And here's the chin. I don't know what's going on right there. There's something here. It looks like somebody is popped out of a box right there, doesn't it? Tell me what you think it looks like and what it is to you. And let's see, down below here, you can see there's an entity right there. Looks like one standing up there. It's kind of smaller, on a smaller scale. This looks like, I've seen this one before. I call it Joe Cool. It's like Snoopy almost. It's a canine being with 2 eyes right there, with like goggles on right there. Isn't that something? Yeah, traveling with the goggles. And 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth right there. 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth right there. Just crowded with dimensions, overlapping dimensions on that. Isn't that cool? And let's see what we got here. This looks like that same one we saw last week with the port windows right there. You see, go all the way around. This is some kind of ship that's hanging around, and entities all in it. You can see these things are transparent, and in our reality anyway, we can see right through them. And look at this one. See the 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth. See right here? This is your classic gray right here. And there's somebody standing behind him. It looks like a person. It looks like a human right there behind him. And probably traveling with him. Or it could be his prisoner, huh? No, I hope not, huh? But anyway, just trying to have a little humor there. Okay, 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth right there. And you can see on the big scale, 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth. You can just look right here and you can see all kind of entities in this orb traveling, that's for sure. And some of these are not all the way in this reality, you can see, but you can barely see stuff all in here. Like right there, faces, and like right here, 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth right there. Looks like it's got some hair going around. You can see it. Sometimes you can see their collars and their suits that they wear sometimes. It's really, really cool. And down on the vortex here, let's see if we see anything in this one. It's really bright. There's a little entity right there. Here's one right here. It's kind of covered up by something, but you can see the eye here, Here's the nose and the mouth right there. And here's one right here. It's very small, but you can see it right there. Let's move on now. Now this was some ectoplasm that was coming around, and I tried to adjust the brightness and the contrast, and it's really wild. I see a person standing right here. You see him? There's his head and his body right here. And there's face here, a face here, a face here. But what got me, I said, look, this is a feline being. See the 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth right here, and here's an ear right here. And I go, wait a minute. Okay, this one is behind this one right here. You see, it comes down right here, and it looks like he's got some kind of body armor on his head right there. You see it? And then this is his eye and nose, and his mouth is open, and his tongue is sticking out. You see it right here? Isn't that something? Look at that. Isn't that cool? And then behind this one is that one with the eye and the nose and the mouth right there. And then there's an entity there. But yeah, that was really cool. You have have to really sit here and look at it, and you can see, like, here's one right here, one here, one here, one here. They're just, dimensions, overlapping dimensions right there. So there you go. That was really cool. And I think that's it for today. Okay, I hope you enjoyed our show. It was kind of short and sweet there, but I do want to remind you to come tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 Central, and 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific Time. So make sure you hit the notification bell, and it will remind you. And we're going to go live. We're going to have the meditation against the coronavirus, and we're going to spread love and light, and we're going to beat the hate, and we're going to beat the disease virus, that's for sure. Don't you know it's already done? It's already happening. We're going to do it. So make sure you join us, and everybody will subscribe to each other, and new people can meet other people. It's going to be great. I love doing that and sharing the love and spreading it. I sure do appreciate it, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock, okay? This is David, the Backyard Ufologist, saying have a great rest of the week. Wash your hands. Be careful. Be mindful. Just use common sense, okay? Love and light, everybody.